I have very good news for the players of Grow a Garden. As you guys may have noticed over the past couple days, trading has been fully disabled. If you ever try to give, any type of pet to someone, you literally aren't able to. It is 100% fully disabled. This not only affected a bunch of players, but it also affected a bunch of YouTubers because they weren't able to, get pets gifted to them for videos. And most of all, it affected the people who actually love trading the most in this game. Either way, I have great news. It's back. So today we're going to be going over it being back, why it's back, this huge long message sent that also includes why it was banned. Either way, let's get right into it. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Alright guys, so first thing we're going to do is go over the update log. But I will say that Jandel sent this huge method, and we're going to go over that whole message, and we're going to go over that whole entire thing. But first, we'll just go over the really quick update log to just go over what has actually changed in the game. Fixes and changes. 1. Re-enabled pet gifting. Wow, hooray! Every trader is very happy about that. Next, made some changes to how pet gifting, fruit gifting, and Robux seed/gear gifting work. We're going to read more about that in that announcement, I'm pretty sure. Made some inventory fixes, and a few small more fixes. That was DJJ, one of the main developers who has said that, but now we have to get into this huge long message from Jandel that starts with this. Hello, Grow Garden community. I want to start this message off by saying we have brought back pet gifting. The community may ask, why did this take so long? Even though it seems so simple on the surface, we actually had to completely rewrite our data backend to bring back pet gifting. People were using an exploit to do pets, and we believe that we have fixed that now. So yes, pet duping has been a huge thing. Honestly, I didn't even know about the method. And even if I knew, I don't know if I would share it on my channel because it kinda would ruin the game. But I actually didn't know about this one. If I did, I don't know if I would share it. I would probably share how it is, happening, but maybe not share how it was done. Either way, the pet gifting, pet duping thing, literally that would ruin the game, right? People can have infinite dragonflies, infinite raccoons, infinite, literally any pet in the entire game. That's very bad, right? Because some people grind really hard for those pets. Some people will never get those pets in their entire life. And it's just overall a very unfair thing to be happening in the game. So I'm sure we all, majority of us, would probably have liked it to be fixed. Obviously, unless you were one of those people who was just going and duping pets over and over again. Either way, let's keep on reading the people were using an exploit to do pets, and we believe that to be fixed. Now, the good news is that this was the work that was required to allow for trading. So trading should be ready to go very soon, perhaps next week or the week after. Another thing, very, very excited people are going to be happy about that, right? We're going to be very happy about that. Trading is actually coming in the game. I feel like I've been making videos about that for dang near a month. Okay, it's something that we all wanted, a safe trading system that will make it so instead of having to gift pets and have somebody, give the pet to us first, you can actually just have both of the pets in there. You guys can see what each other is giving. Overall, just a way safer pet gifting system. But let's keep on reading this. I mean, I'm sure we're all happy that this is literally going to come out next week or the week after. Either way, this is the next part of this message, which is a note to the community. A lot of people have been critical of the last few updates we have produced, saying that they felt lower quality, rushed, and not very inspired. We always welcome criticism on our updates, and we feel like we do a good job of making changes for the community. A lot of people keep asking for the same events like the Easter event, the Bee event, or the Hungry Plant event. These were all great events that people loved, and we definitely will bring back that style of event soon, but we are always trying to bring something fresh each game to the week. So sometimes it's hard to always bring great and fresh events, but part of the reason we like to try new things is in case we find another great event format for that one. And basically what he is saying here, that the reason that there isn't an hourly shop like there was in the Bee update, I don't think there was there an hourly shop in the Hungry Plant update? But the Bee update had an hourly shop, the Easter update did, but this one is something different, right? But, I mean, we haven't seen this before. You trade your pets for dinosaurs and you wait 30, 60 minutes and then you get your dinosaurs. I feel like this is a pretty cool format. I don't know why anybody was really hating on this. Like, I don't want it to just be an hourly event shop every single time. But obviously that's what a lot of people like. And guys, the truth is Grow Garden doesn't actually experiment and try to make better stuff with their updates. The game will get boring.
So we don't want that to happen. Either way, yeah. Next thing is, one idea I've had is introducing a community voting feature where the community votes on the next update idea. Maybe this is crazy, but maybe this is a crazy money mouth. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. But I read the starboard every single day to gauge community feedback. I will try to do a better job of commenting on them. For those who don't know, this right here is the starboard. The starboard has all the brand new suggestions from the actual members of the community that actually get voted in. The truth is not all of them get voted in. But if it gets over, I think like 200 votes, it gets sent to the starboard. So, we have a new traveling merchant, like trading was first introduced in this suggestion. Board player owned shops, just a bunch of really cool ideas. And it's nice to see that Jandel's actually reading them, especially because not that many ideas actually do get sent to the starboard. Either way, here's the next thing. We aren't looking for sympathy. I think we have dropped the ball on the last few updates. For those who don't know, that means we think we have not done as good as we could have. Since Grow Garden has grown so fast, we have had to expand our team size, which, yes, I've said this before. Grow Garden is the biggest game in the world, and they have a huge team behind their game. Either way, the next thing is we recently created a new team to create events so that we have more than 1 week to create an event. What are they saying here? I see. Okay, so basically what they're saying in this message is that they have a brand new team, and that whole team, their only focus is on creating new events. Very cool, because that means the main update can actually just focus purely on the game, and then the events will come from that other team that will hopefully be better events because they're actually going to focus super hard on them. Either way, next thing is this. We hope that having 2 teams working on different events gives us more time to polish and create things that are unique, and more time to work on new cool features. I think our admin abuse sucked last week, so I will try to make that up to everyone as well. Honestly, I'll be real. I was sleeping, so I don't know how the admin abuse event panned out, but let me know in the comments, was it like really that bad? I mean, as long as it was like, the other couple of weeks, I think it probably should have been fine, but who knows? Maybe it was horrible. Anyways, this brings me to my last point. This weekend, we are going to introduce a new feature to the game, pet mutations. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's actually kind of huge. Okay, so pet mutations are coming into the game. This will be a machine where you can put your level 100 pet into and get unique mutations with passives, buffs, and cosmetics. And don't worry, wait, passives, buffs, and cosmetics. That actually makes no sense. Anyways, he said, and don't worry before you ask. We are adding craftable and viable gear shop XP booths so that you can get your pet to level 100. Great. Getting to level 100 on a pet is very hard. It's very hard. Anyways, thanks again, and keep being vocal. Hold us accountable. If you don't like something, say it. We want to create the best game possible for the community. And a part of that means we take accountability. Well, he should have said, take accountability and make changes when our community tells us something. Side note, gifting will be slower now because this fix meant we had to check on some stuff before giving the pet, which is a little bit annoying because, I mean, actually, it's fine for most people. That should be fine. Either way, you guys let me know what you think about this. Do you think this was a W move by Jandel? Are you excited for the pet gifting thing? Are you excited for trading to actually come in the next 1 to 2 weeks? Let me know in the comments. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys want to be a part of the ShortBlox, hit that sub button. See you guys next video. Goodbye.